Alright, hopefully this is working. I just got my new mic, headset, and soundboard. I tried monkeying with some levels and I think this is about right. But I won't know until after I test everything. Alright, let's hit live. Let's open up Stardew Valley. Hopefully I'm not blowing everybody's eardrums. There's really no way for me to test any more than what I already did. So... I can't really unmute the stream because I'm pretty sure it'll create a feedback loop. Let's see. So, let's have you there. Let's turn you up just a scotch. Okay. Okay, yeah, hopefully I'm not blowing everybody's eardrums. It's going to it's a pretty good audio level. I don't quite like how close this is to my face, but I can move it back and forth. A little loud. Little loud. Little loud. Okay. Let's grab the pail. Feed the cattle. When I was listening to myself, I thought I sounded pretty much the same with this mic with the old one, but that's probably, there's a whole bunch of settings that I'm going to need to go up and down with to make it better, because it's not going to be the best out of the box. So it's really just on me to start adjusting things. I also don't know how, like, this is me looking at my second monitor, so I don't know how badly the audio drops when I turn my head like that. I didn't test that. So, this is me looking at my TV, which I'm using as my second monitor. Test, test, test. How does this sound? This is me looking straight at my normal monitor. Okay. So... yeah, I am curious how much the audio drops off when I turn my head. This is a directional mic, so like, if I move here, it should... oh no, it says it's still picking me up even here. Hello? Huh. Okay. Do I hear? Hello? Okay. Well, we'll see. I'll watch the playback and hopefully if anybody's watching this, you're getting a kick out of this. Trying to sort this out. I'm probably going to play for about an hour and see how the audio is. The headset sounds pretty much like my old headset, and I had several different audio adjustments on it, so it sounds pretty good on my end so far. I think the audio could be a little bit better, but again, that's just stuff got to work with the equalizers and stuff. I have to do some research and figure out all this bullshit. Because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. So there's some weeds over there I need to get rid of. Oh shoot, I forgot to do some dailies that I've got to get done before too late. So let me do this, come over here and do these before I forget. Okay, let me pause this game and tab out for 1 minute and get this game loaded. Hopefully the screen doesn't switch. But I guess even if it switches, it doesn't really matter. No, it's staying on to Stardew Valley. Okay. Yeah, I play another little gacha called Sword of Convallaria, and it's a turn-based system, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre, you know, games like that, in that vein. Cardia, for those old fucks. But it's a pretty fun little game, but And all the gachas that I play, they all have different reset times. Like some are way earlier than others. So I've got to get these dailies done before the reset. Alright. Okay, I'm going to try to unmute my stream and see what happens to the audio. I'm going to try to unmute my stream and see what happens to the audio. Okay, well, I'm not doubling up. Okay, well, I'm not doubling up. Okay, good. I can actually listen to my stream while I stream, but my mic is super low. So I'm going to turn this up to here. Okay, I can actually listen to my stream while I stream. Is this too loud? Super low. So I'm going to turn this up to here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, I can hear myself. I sound kind of low, but I also don't want to blow people's eardrums, so I might just leave it there. I can hear myself. I sound kind of low, but I also don't want to blow people's eardrums, so I might just leave it there. I can hear myself. I sound kind of low. Oh, there's the audio loop. Okay. Let's get that muted back. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to try to figure out why that's looping like that. Which I don't really understand why it's looping like that, because I've got the dedicated mic on a boom arm that's plugged into a sound mixer, and this headset is plugged into that sound mixer. So they should be just completely separate. So I'm going to have to do some figuring out. So I'm not going to be streaming all that much tonight because I'm going to be trying to get all this audio bullshit straightened out. Okay, I'm not nearly done, but I'm getting closer. Fortunately, a lot of these dailies in this game you can just sweep and it makes them go by faster. Okay, so I'll sweep this one. Yes, continue the sweep, yes. Yeah, the audio quality of this headset is not as good as my old one, but I also had equalizer settings on that one. That one was making the audio quality better. So, I don't know if I'm going to have to... Actually, that's probably an onboard sound thing that I'm going to have to start editing and changing the, what'd you call it? Like an onboard equalizer for my onboard sound. Because the equalizer that why did you not tab out properly? There we go. The equalizer that I was using for that headset, that was its own software. So that's probably why it sounded better. But I guess with this headset, I'm getting just clean audio. Like, just how the game sounds without any additions, pluses, or minuses. One tapper. Alright, I don't fully remember what I was doing in game. It's the 4th of fall, so this month just started. I've got everything planted that needs to be planted for bundles and whatnot. Bundles and money. So I think really the only thing that I can do, that I know I need to do, is go over here and get these hardwood. And I think maybe just dive right into the mines. Oh man, these slimes have a lot more health. What the fuck? wish somebody would hop into the channel so I could use somebody else to help me work on the audio. Guess this is a downside of starting this without really having zero user base. Stupid slime, stupid slime, stupid slime. Alright, so... yeah, let's drop all this off at the... the farm. And then... yeah, let's go to the mines afterwards. What do I have? I have some gold and some iron. Or steel? No, it's iron, yeah. Okay, so... let's get some more gold. No, I have lots of gold already. Here's some more iron. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's go get some iron. Let's get some iron. Last night I dreamt that my left hand had turned into a gigantic pepper. Does that mean anything? Well, don't use your left hand when you're having fun times. Let's crack you open. See what's in ya. Is that a beach totem? Yeah. We yearn for the mines. Yeah, I am curious to play this VOD back and see how the sound and everything is. Because like on Steam Labs I can see that the audio is decent, but I just don't know how the audio quality itself is. Because I have zero audio mixers or anything. This is literally just straight mic into the soundboard into the PC through a USB cable. The mic itself is connected to the soundboard via a AXL cable. Is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. I don't know if that matters for audio, but... man, I still can't believe I got a prismatic shard off the bat on one of these levels. It just still blows my damn mind. No stairs. Okay, let's start mining. It is pretty different having a headset without a mic. Like, this is the first headset that I've ever had without a mic. Even the very first PC that I bought way back in the day, back in '98, even that, the headset that came with that, even that had a really ghetto mic on it. Because the PC came with voice recognition software, even all the way back then. It was not very good at all, but nice. Yeah, every headset that I've had for literally decades had a mic attached to it. So it's pretty weird having the mic literally in front of my face, pointed at my mouth, just hovering right above my keyboard. And then a headset with nothing dangling on it besides the cord. So yeah, pretty different little setup that I've got going. But yeah, I think my biggest hurdle is going to be to get equalizers and mixers and whatever all that bullshit that I need set up, downloaded and set up to make the audio quality of my headset sound good, and then the audio quality of my mic sound good. Because when I was testing my mic and listening to myself, I sound pretty much the same as I did with that gamer headset, but the audio quality should be higher with a dedicated mic. I'm going to be kind of annoyed if I spend all this money and the mic is literally just the same. But it's probably user error on my end that I just don't have things set up right. And that's why this test stream is happening. So I can listen to myself back and figure out what the hell I actually sound like as I'm talking. I do have a fear, though, that I am too low. That I'm barely going to be able to hear myself over the game sounds. So I'm probably still going to upload this to YouTube. Just for the people that have... If anybody does ever get around to watching these VODs, so they have the continuity. But yeah, the audio's going to be pretty scuffed, I have a feeling. Alright, let's tab out and start another arena battle in Sword of Condoleria. You gotta do 3 a day, but you can just auto them if you really don't care, and I really don't care. They're, of course, better if you do them manually, but I don't really care about getting rank 1 in most gotchas that have PvP, so I just auto to get a decent enough reward. Did I have some stairs up here? I already forget. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. That was quick. Okay. Wow, lots of stairs. What the hell? Let's teach you. And let's, okay, 2 of those, 3 of these. Let's do a little bit of arranging so I can start eating food as inventory starts becoming a problem. That extra bag was 10k, right? So I should be able to get it in a couple of days. That's the first purchase I'm going to do. Oh, inventory full? Was that a... Oh, that was an old message. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I get sap. Plus, I'll be just absolutely covered up in sap once I start really doing large tree harvests. Barrels are usually worth hitting because they can have some good stuff. But they usually have nothing. Anything over here? There's a bat. So I could always use the extra XP. I'm not maxed on combat yet. Gotta be getting pretty close though. Oh wow, it's... What the hell happened to the in-game daytime? Just flew by. Actually, I've got enough time to at least look at this level. Probably nothing for it here, but... yeah, let's just toss those. So, I'm not going to get around to planting them, so they don't really matter. Okay. No easy nodes, so let's just get out of here. Stop. Okay. And lots of gems. Let's put the coffee bean and the totem in there. Hold on to you. I'll go get you cracked tomorrow. And let's make some more gold. I'll hold you and I'll do you tomorrow. I need to feed you, all right. Okay, yeah, you're fed. You're fed, okay. I'll collect the products tomorrow, per usual. Okay. Yeah, I'm just passively making a couple of K a day just from the mayo and cheese. Though it's not a lot. It'll go up a little once I max out the barn and the coop, but I don't much care about the passive income right now. What's it doing tomorrow? It's going to be beautiful someday. Okay. Let's tab out one more time. Start battle number 3. Tab back into Stardew. There we go. Okay. Let's get Mr. Horsey. Nice, okay. Put the gold away. Put... yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 10k and I'm going to go buy bag. Because that's... I've been needing to do it for a while. I'm glad I didn't because I couldn't even afford all the seeds. So I'd have been able to buy even less. So it's a good thing I held off. But I'll be able to buy it tomorrow. Inventory is becoming a problem. Per usual. Okay. Okay, there we go. 1 chicken, 2 chickens, 3 chickens, 4 chickens. Then feed the chickens. Okay. Get the mayo. Slam in the eggs. Okay. Any new trees to put tappers on? Nope. Okay, let's get the hardwood. I wonder if my audio issue is because I'm too far from the mic. But also, I can get fairly loud. Like, the more pissed off I get, the louder I get. But I wonder if I should just keep it close. Because, see, this is me leaning in really close to the mic. Like, my mustache is touching the mic. So I'm, like, super, super close right here. This is me leaned back in my chair, my head on the headrest. So it might be better that I just put the mic closer. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Anything worthwhile? A ghost fish. No. Read this to gain some combat experience. Nah. I could have grabbed the ghost fish for the bundle, but I know there's something that drops ghost fish pretty commonly when you kill it. I just forget what and where. But I remember finding it pretty commonly. Probably something from the, the unlimited mine in the desert area. Skull Cavern? Is it Skull Cavern? I think it was called Skull Cavern. Oh, fucking... Damn it. Damn it. I hate these stupid slimes. So obnoxious. Oh, so that might be... Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's maxed foraging. Good. Good, good, good. Well, I didn't get much iron on the last trip, so I guess let's go try to get some more iron. Stuff away, put you away, put all of you away, and then I have some shit to sell and some geodes to crack. Okay. Sell you. Hopefully I get lucky and I'll get something neat from the geode. Some iridium would be pretty nice to have. I have one of those. But got there. I think this gets me a reward. Museum. Yeah, I think this gets me a sound block. Yeah, drum block. Okay. raindrops are real loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing, though. Just gotta look on the bright side of life. Okay. Now let's head back into the mines and just get to it. Nice, there's 4 nodes right here. Good. Because I bet I'm going to need some iron for upgrading my buildings. I forget exactly what it takes to upgrade them, but I would assume it goes copper, iron, gold for some upgrades. It's been so long since I did any upgrades. It might even take bars of metal, but we'll see. I don't really have anything else to do. This is kind of one of the weird spots about Stardew Valley is once you've got your farm self-proficient, after you're done planting for the season, the sprinklers will just keep everything watered, and then you have nothing to do but hop down into the mines. So this is kind of a dead zone where there's not much to do. Once you finish the community center and can get the boat fixed to the other island, that adds some stuff to be doing every day, because you've got that big ass volcano to explore, which is the volcano takes quite a bit longer to explore than the mines did. It's harder, and really ever since they released that island, I don't spend that much time in the skull caverns. I just always go there instead. But I know you want to make it to what is it, floor 50, so you can get that reward. But I'll deal with that one. Wow. Huh, double drop. Interesting. Let's see. I didn't check my luck. I wonder if my luck is high today. I wonder if that's why I'm getting multiple drops off of everything. No, I didn't need that. Okay. I couldn't remember if I needed that for the bundle or not. I think you can, like, if you hoe this ground, I think you can get another one of the winter bundle items. But I'm not really in a hurry to finish the winter bundle. Oh, an iron ore. So that's why I'm not really worried about it. Biggest thing to really be shooting for, which I've said before, is just to make sure I have the greenhouse by winter, so I can start mass producing strawberry seeds. So when next spring comes around, I've got a lot of strawberry seeds ready to go. Which, if you're watching this, you probably already know. But it's basically, you get the greenhouse, you plant whatever strawberry seeds you manage to buy in spring, year one. They grow into strawberries, and you use, I think I've already got it. Yeah, a seed maker. So see, place crops inside to produce a varying amount of seeds. Doesn't work with fruit tree crops. So you're not always guaranteed one, but you can get up to like 3 or maybe more. So either way, every time you harvest strawberries, you're getting more seeds to make more strawberry plants to get even more seeds. So it just escalates from there. So if you just stick with it, you can have all the strawberry seeds you need by the time spring comes around. Then you get everything planted. And strawberries are a pretty good money maker. So if you can get them planted not year one, but day one, you can make a decent amount of money. But money also starts meaning less and less. That's probably why they added the bookseller as a way to dump extra money. Because I remember on my very first playthrough, you know, long before the island that got added, long before the bookseller and any of this stuff, I was making like $1 million a week or something like that. Just an absurd amount of money. Though it would vary a bit because I had a lot of barns with pigs, so I was getting the truffle money. But then I had aged, I think it was starfruit wine, constantly being made in casks. So I was keeping them aged. Then I was, or not casks, but whatever you put in your bottom of your house. Then in the kegs, they were casks. And then in the kegs, I was constantly making more wine. And I did that in another playthrough when you can get because I see doing that on that first playthrough, I was just having to rely on what crops I could grow in the greenhouse. But I did a playthrough when I had after the island unlocked, and you know that's year round, just 24/7 production of any crop you want. So then I used that entire farm to make wine, which I think it was starfruit, is the wine that I was making. Either that or ancient seed, whatever the ancient seed plant was. I can't remember. Either way, so I was making wine, selling wine. I had a full cellar producing the fine stuff. I was having pigs do truffles every day. So you get to a point where you're making so much money and you have nothing to do with it. But Stardew Valley is definitely one of those games where you reach a point of critical mass where you just make and there's nothing to spend it on. That's why I typically quit around year 3, because that seems to be about when that happens. Is you've got the island explored, you've got you meet Grandpa's criteria, you got all of your farms set up to be, you know, auto watered and everything. You got all your pigs and cows and whatever you want. You're literally just doing nothing but starting the day, collecting everything, making money, and then just going to bed because there's nothing else to do. Because you've already explored everything, you've already done everything. The keys challenges, or whatever they were, cheese challenges, I forget what they're called. You still have them to do, but that only eats up so much time. Okay, I've been streaming for about 40 minutes, so yeah, I think I'll take this to an hour. That'll give me a decent amount of time to fast forward back and forth and check the audio levels. Speaking of that, I'm at 3942. Let's lean close. Okay, this is audio with me pretty close. Let's lean back and then move the mic forward to about here. Let's leave it here for a little bit and get some audio recording of it this close. Yeah. Alright, sorry, I'm tabbed out finishing the last of my dailies up. I just gotta claim, send, claim the dailies. Or daily rewards. How am I not able to claim all my rewards? Did I forget to do something? I did. Okay. So let's do this right quick. Sweep, auto clear. Yes, yes. All right, that gets that reward. Let's go claim it right quick. Claim all. There we go. Okay, then go over here. Collect all. Yes, yes. Collect the daily quest from that. Yes, yes. Okay, let's dispatch. Set your team. Use this team. Dispatch. Set your team. Use this team. Dispatch. Okay. This is so fucking tedious. They added a separate system where you have to send out teams. You can send out 10 teams a day, and I really don't even know what the point of this little extra system is. I mean, I've been doing it every day. But it'd be nice if there was a button that just redispatched the exact teams that you just set out yesterday instead of having to just manually do all 10 again. It at least lets you save a team, so you just have to click it from there, but it'd still be better if you could just fucking go. Okay, talents. Star Trial 1. Let's blow all of my stamina. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Okay, 40 more, and right. Stamina spent, daily is done and dusted, and let's Alt F40. Okay. Alright, back to it. Also, I ended up, the boom mic is to my left. I was hoping to put it to my right, but I didn't think to check the edges of my desk. The edges of the desk on the rights, both the right and left, aren't. There wasn't enough room to attach the boom mic, but this desk used to have a drawer in the middle, but I took out the drawer to sit more comfortably. So there's enough room. So the boom mic is actually attached to the front of my desk, to the directly to my left, and I don't really like where it's at, but I can't really put it anywhere else. So let's try to spend some of this energy. I'll get out of here by 1. Sorry, I have to keep itching my eye. It's itchy all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, let's call it good there. No real reason to try to push myself or anything. I guess I should be trying to do some fishing along to finish off some of those bundles. I might be at the point where I just look up what fish I should be getting in fall. Actually, yeah, let's go do that right quick. So let's hop in bed, get today saved. Okay, botanist, forage items are always highest quality. Yeah, this is the one that you want because this makes truffles always be iridium quality. So they sell for the highest thing. Is good, yeah, is good. Right, day 6 of fall, year 1. Have enough for the bigger bag. Okay, Stardew, New Valley, Wiki? Yeah, you want the Wiki. Okay. So, is there a page for bundles? Let's see. Okay, I don't see a link to just bundles. Let's try the search bar. Fishing bundle. Let's go to the knife fishing bundle. Okay, so this shows everything. Okay, good. Okay, we've got the river fish bundle. Okay, spring and summer, spring and fall, only when raining, catfish. So next time it's raining in fall, I need to try to get the catfish. Spring, summer, and fall, only when it's raining is the shad, okay. Fall and winter is found in rivers. Tiger trout can be found in any weather. Okay, so let's go find the tiger trout in the river. Then the lake fish bundle is largemouth battle. Well, actually, let's see which ones I need. Okay, so river, I need catfish and shad. Which catfish was raining, shad was raining. Okay, so these two are just tiger trout. Okay, yeah, let's go get the tiger trout today. Specialty fish bundle is pufferfish is found in the ocean, summer. Found in ponds in the mines, floor 20 and 60 anytime while seasons may be dropped by ghosts. That's a ghost fish. Sandfish is found in the pond in the desert. Okay, so that one's easy. And the night fishing bundle is okay, the walleye is fall, nighttime, only when raining. That's the last one that I need. Okay, so I definitely need another fall rain because there's a lot of fish that I need to get. What did I say for lake? Lake was... Okay, I still need the sturgeon, which sturgeon is summer and winter. Okay, so we can ignore that one. Okay, ocean fishing bundle. I still need a lot. Okay, so sardine is spring, fall, winter. Tuna is summer, winter. Tilapia is summer, fall. Okay, so there's several fish that I can get right now. Like the tiger trout, rivers, fall and winter, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So let's grab my rod and go start fishing in the river. I think that's a good plan. Okay, I did get some gold. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's deal with you later. Yeah. Meow. Damn it. Damn it. Close the gate. You feckin' fecker. Okay, pet the cows. Feed the cows. Milk the cows. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, yes, moo moo. Wait, where's the other cheese? There's the other cheese. Okay. Son of a bitch. Get the mayo. Get the eggs. Pet the chickens. Get the eggs. Feed the chickens. No, don't eat it. Stop it. Okay, there we go. So let's not worry about the hardwood today. Let's grab our fishing rod and just go start fishing. Fishing rod, there we go. Kind of wish there was another button besides right click to get off the horse, because you have to right click so much other shit. You end up constantly hopping on and off this damn thing. You open at 9? Yeah, 9. Okay. Okay, so yeah. What happens if I push this button? Hello? 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 I think I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Okay. So push this button again and that turns off. Okay. Does this... Okay, so that mutes me. What does this button do? That button does fucking nothing. Okay. Hell yeah. Inventory room. Come to Papa. Look at all that glorious room for all them mushies. Okay, so I need river fish. I think it was a tiger trout that I was needing from the river. So let's cast this way. I can see better. Alright, so here's the question. What do I spend my money on going forward? Because I still need to repair the bus, but I also need to upgrade my axe. So do I upgrade my axe first? Or, well, I guess I should actually buy a new fishing pole. That was relatively cheap. I think I can buy it tomorrow after I get my money back from selling off all that mayo and cheese. So... yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is I'll go buy a better fishing rod. Especially if I'm going to focus on trying to fish. Oh, not the earth crystals. I think that's more than... I think I already have what I need for all my mayo machines, but... maybe I should upgrade the coop in the barn before I repair the bus. Decisions. Because repairing the bus is realistically only to get my sword and start getting some desert collectibles. Like Haley likes... I think she likes coconuts from the desert. Plus, there's a couple of fish that I can get there at the desert. Well, there's that one. Well, my fishing leveled up. Man, I'm getting a lot of salmon. And Pam's off to buy beer. Let me pause for 1 second, make sure. Okay. Tiger trout, found in river, 6 a.m. to 10. Okay. let's look up something. Let's try moving spots. I was reading a super old post that was saying that if you just keep catching the same thing, if you try moving maps, it can help out. That information is probably super outdated, but might as well give it a try. Won't hurt anything. Nope. More salmon. Salmon every day, all day. Nice, okay. Sweet, okay, there's my tiger trap. Okay, good. Let's get you down here so I don't fuck you up. Okay. Alright, so that's all I can get today. That was summer and winter. Tilapia was fall, and sardine was fall. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I think it's too late to get the tilapia. I think I missed my window, but I think I can get the sardine. Some worms, don't want to do. Some glass shards, I don't think I've never turned those in. Okay. Nice, okay. I already have the sardine. It must be tuna that I need. No. Okay, red snapper fall only when raining. Tilapia 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Shoot, I already forget what the hell I needed. Okay, so catfish was only when raining. Specialty fish bundle. That was all kinds of bullshit. Ocean fishing, tuna and tilapia. And sardine. Oh, I do need sardine. Okay, so we'll go turn in that sardine. I missed the tilapia, so let's move on from that. Nighttime, I just needed the walleye, which is only when raining. I've already finished the crab pot bundle. We already went through this specialty. Lake was sturgeon, and sturgeon was silverman. Okay, so I think this is all I can do right now. Everything else is I need raining for the rest of the fall rose. Which I know you can make a rain totem, but I think I'll just let it play out and just next rainy day, just really hit the fishing hard. Okay, donate to you. It's slowly filling out. Slowly but surely. No worms or anything? No. Okay. Okay, let's okay, so I'll try getting tilapia tomorrow. It's 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I gotta go early. But yeah, without it raining, I think tilapia is the last fish that I can get. So that'll be fun. Where the hell did I put my bait? Huh. Weird. Oh, that's fine. Alright, what ores do I have? I have enough for 3 of you and a couple of you. I think I'll go spend the rest of the day in the mines. Get a little bit more ore. Oh, actually, oh no, I didn't bring my fishing rod. Never mind. I can get that anytime. Stupid bat. Oh, ghost fish. See, I knew it dropped from ghosts. I fucking knew it. It would be nice to get level 10 in combat mining. Why does this ghost look irradiated? Guess because it was just that white background. Actually, you know, looking at the time, I'm going to finish today, and I'll end this stream here, and, oh, Master Slayer Gold, nice. I'll, work on the audio while I eat a piece of cake after I use the bathroom, and then I'll be back later, if I can fix the audio. Well, like I said, the audio should be fine, because everything sounds pretty similar to the way it was. So I mostly just need to find a way to make everything better, make sure the sound is okay. Because, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of everything of this headset is to get better audio. Ooh, actually, you know what? I really need to use the bathroom. Kind of sneaks up on a person when you're old. Too much water. Oh, give me stairs, motherfucker. Okay, well, this is just silly. Okay, so, I'll tell you what. I'm going to end my stream here. Oh, sorry. I'm going to end it here. I will just leave the mines. I won't do anything that's not on stream. So I'll just leave the mines and go sleep. I won't even fuck with my inventory. So, thanks everybody for watching. But, yeah, I definitely got to go use the bathroom. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, thanks for watching.